Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm supposed to be doing Aries, but Taurus, I'm here for you because you done hijacked the read. Okay, um you pull it on my energy for whatever reason. Okay, so here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. But I was shuffling up for Aries. It's alright. This is gonna be interesting. The resonance of this video is gonna be interesting because I shuffled up 3 pals that I thought would be for Aries, but then you come through and hijack right through the wealthy man pile. Okay, so the song I got for you is Handsome and Wealthy by the Migos. I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with these diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bitches, I can't get them out my brain. Is it cause a nigga handsome and wealthy? Is it cause a nigga cool like a professor? I don't know, I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? So I just feel like, I don't know, you battling here, Taurus. You trying to figure out somebody could be like you digging somebody or somebody's digging you. And maybe they just like got a tight grasp on you. Okay, I just feel like you're trying to figure out somebody's digging you. Somebody's just, it's like for somebody, it's like a couple things I'm feeling. It's a Taurus out there that got somebody digging them. They like really into them. You can't figure out if it's because you handsome, because you wealthy, because you cool like a professor. You can't understand. Okay, now for some Tauruses, there is something where you probably are handsome and wealthy and cool like a professor, but it's a situation in which it's just not working out. Okay, it's just not working out, and you might just need to let it go. So you take where you wish where's your destination. Now there's a Taurus out here that is healing from something that they thought would be a wish and a hope being fulfilled in a dream. Okay, but it turned out to be some type of overindulgent, an immature person, or somebody who was not as emotionally available as you was hoping, and you end up having to walk away from the situation with anxiety. Now, in the same token, there's a Taurus out here that is could be dealing with an Aquarius, and it could have been just a minute ago too, but there is a Taurus out here that will be moving forward to heal some type of situation with the wish fulfillment where they may have messed up. Okay, and somebody may have walked away from them, so now somebody is looking at you, Taurus, like you might not be trustworthy. So after they walked away, once you come and apologize, it puts them in anxiety. Okay, but I feel like something new will start up here for the ones that are healing the situation. Now there is a Taurus that could be dealing with a Sagittarius out there, but they're looking for balance in their life. Okay, with the help of the universe after a period of confusion here, because it's coming to an end. You are emotionally evolving in the situation enough to where you will be walking away and closing out a cycle here, letting go of something, making better choices, and moving forward from what this was that did not serve you in the first place. Now, there's also a Taurus that will be finding balance here with a Sagittarius or with somebody else. They will be finding balance here within an option they had options. They have chosen the options. They will have chosen an option and moving forward to balance it with this option. So that we'll be putting it into having options and choosing one option and moving towards it with a lot of love to give to this option. Okay, and walking away from having option, closing the cycle. Okay, so there's that. Now, I feel like there are some Tauruses out there that are dealing with some deception here within a foundation, within a structure, within a commitment. Okay, and what is that? Just a second. Turn it down or something. Okay, so there's the Taurus that will be that is facing a lot of deception. Somebody's being deception. Somebody's not being trustworthy. Somebody's being slick or sly with the Fox card and hiding things. Okay. I feel like this Taurus will be finding the strength and the courage in order to move forward, to love their self and let this go here. And almost immediately, it's gonna land them right on the path to where they need to be, thus into a new beginning. With possibly an air sign. or somebody with air in their chart here. But it will help you with healing, whoever this Taurus is. It will help you with healing, and you will find something extremely happy in it. So it might feel like shit now because you're dealing with the deception, but it's all happening to put you in a better position, a better place, okay? Now, I feel like there is a Taurus out there that are meeting people, fellow travelers along their soul's journey, where they're meeting fellow, like your soul's journeys people, okay? And then we have fogged in, which is going slow and take time. So they're moving on. There's the end of a harsh time for this Taurus, okay? And they're traveling on to meet people that are a part of their journey here. After a harsh time where things start to get calm and settle, now a breakthrough happens, okay? Some type of breakthrough happens where you are given a choice for a path that you will be choosing. You will be choosing to either clear the past and heal the present, or just rejuvenate the rain altogether. I don't know, move forward. Okay, but you will be grateful and gratitude and gracious. You will be filled with grace and gratitude, because there will be rainbow blessings, okay, showering you along your journey here. Now, wealthy man. I feel like overall there are some Tauruses out there who have been in a time of despair here. Okay, some type of message come in about maybe a family, or maybe it was a family, some type of situation that they worked, some type of, could have been a job here that they put in so much time and effort in, or it could have been some type of family situation or relationship where they put in so much time and effort in, whether it's your job or your relationship. A message come on, and like some type of message that laid you off here, or to say that the relationship was ending here, come through and put you in a despair here. But I feel like I'm hearing hell have no fury like a woman scorned. So I don't know if somebody purposely fucked you over because they feel like they were scorned. I don't know how that went, but I feel like don't fear, don't worry, because you're moving from despair to the wealthy man. And that's going to be a big transition on their ass. I feel a lot of material gain, financial gain for you, Taurus, okay? So, now, for whoever this Taurus, there is a Taurus out here dealing with the deception and the person in the despair, okay? I feel like you can just let go. Whatever it is, there's a Taurus out here knowing that there's something that they need to let go of, okay? That they need to let go and keep moving, okay? And they're feeling a little tempted to turn around and go back to something that they let go of, and they're needing to know that they shouldn't stop. They don't stop. Keep going forward. It might not feel like it's happening yet, but there is perfect timing that is needing to be at play, and it will be. Okay, if you're getting a little bit discouraged, ask your angels, because the time is coming. Do not stop. Do not go back. You have let go for a reason. Keep traveling forward. Okay? Okay. Now, let's jump into the spread for you, Taurus, and see what we have. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do you have for the Tauruses, please? Message for Taurus. What message do we have for the Taurus? Messages for Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus, please? Messages for Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus? First card out is Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. Second card out is Discovering Truth. You stand in the light of truth here. So I feel like there is some Taurus out here that will be taking some type of passionate action after discovering some type of truth here. It could be bittersweet. That could be the Taurus dealing with the deception here, where you find out things ain't actually what you thought they were, and things that you thought they weren't are actually are. or something like something. They said things that what you, what? Things are not what you thought they are, and the things that are not actually are. I don't know. Somebody pick that up because I don't know what they're saying. Choose your path here. But wait a minute. That was on the bottom, okay? There's a tower first. Distant thunder. Clear the air. The tower's coming through to clear out. To bring you truth. To clear out what you thought. To show you what actually is. Okay, thank you, universe. I get it. Thank you, spirit. Okay, choosing the path. Okay, it opens up your choice. It gives you a choice of a path. To shows you what it actually is versus what you thought it was. Okay, all right. Because there is a fact Taurus out here that has outgrown the situation, that has outgrown the space, but the details that were being painted were not clear. Okay, so you're discovering the truth here. So let's get a angel card for Taurus, please. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What angel message do we have for Taurus, please? Angel messages for Taurus. What angel messages do we have for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. What message do we have for Taurus, please? Choose a new direction. Look at that. And remain positive on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to get overall energy out for Taurus. Give us 2 cards for the overall energy of the spread for Taurus. 2 cards for overall spread. Overall energy regarding this spread for Taurus. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. 2 cards for the overall energy regarding the spread for Taurus. Overall energy. What we got for Taurus? Family room and bad health. False person on the bottom and concern. Yeah, something coming out here. You discovering some type of truth here. Or revolving around maybe some family room and bad health here, but we're gonna clarify all that because I don't really know what's happening here yet. Just yet. Okay, so let's clarify. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Wise, brilliant courage here for Taurus. It's like things are happening in a reverse, but not necessarily, because it's like you're charging passionately towards something, then truth comes in, boom, causes a tower moment. It's like you're actually charging impassionately towards something that you think you want to do until the truth is coming out, right? And then boom, it causes a tower moment, and now you on the back at square one where you're choosing a new direction, you're choosing a path. Because what you thought it was and what it actually was not the same. What it is versus what you thought it was, or something like that. That's so weird, because it was just not no ordinary love last week. What? Okay, now if that's not the case too, it could have been, this is what it could have been. It could have been that you were, say you wasn't charging passionately yet. Let's just say you chilling, right? You don't know what you're doing. You're choosing your path, right? You haven't decided, okay? Let's just go back. Say you haven't decided, right? Let's run it back. You haven't decided. You're choosing your path, right? And in the midst of you choosing your path, because you're being confused on what to take, the tower hits. But during that tower, some truth is uncovered. And then when that truth is uncovered, that's when you go to charging passionately towards whatever it is, which could have been that ordinary love. Now, for some of you, what you thought was an ordinary love was an unordinary love. Sorry, but I'm just got to say it. Okay, because it's like you charging in passionately towards it. Then some truth is discovered, which causes a tower moment. Now you back choosing the path. So you take where that goes for you. Which way that rolls for you. Okay? I'm hearing some of you found out maybe that the person you was into, the person you was trying to date, was maybe dated somebody in your family back in the day or something like that. And now you got to call it quits. You know, and maybe you're a little disappointed because you really like this person. But who gives a fuck, man? I mean, I guess people care about that, but I wouldn't. Shit. The hell? Billy and Courage, clarify this for Taurus. And bros over hoes. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Billy and Courage, clarify this for Taurus. The Ace of Swords. Uh-oh, there go to clarity. With the King of Swords. I mean, the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. With the Empress and the Ten of Swords. So it ends and so it begins and it ends just as quick as it begins. And there is an apology. And somebody's waiting. Oh my God, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell happened? So, but Billy and Courage, here's the Ace of Swords. It's like, does this Ace of Swords send you in? Or does this Ace of Swords you get after going in? After you realize somebody done withheld information from you with the Four of Pentacles. That's what this looks like, a withholding of information about some type of investment. Somebody's being invested in something, but they're withholding the information of the investment. Or somebody's holding back from investment because they don't have the clarity. Somebody wants to charge passionately in towards something, but they holding themselves back from doing it because they lack clarity. They lack clarity. What's the Ace of Swords? Strength card. That's more holding back, more resistance. What's this Ace of Wands? Sorry, Ace of Swords. Temperance. Okay. More major arcana. Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay. So somebody's confused. Somebody could have options here. Somebody could have somebody's got options here, or they're just confused, and they need strength and courage and help from the universe in order to get this clarity here. But I feel like they will get the clarity here, and I feel like the clarity is what gives them the courage to take the action to invest in whatever this is. Why is discovering truth here for Taurus? Clarify this discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So you know the truth, which is the truth is what you needed. So now that you know the truth, that's why you're charging in passionately here, okay? So you know the truth now. You know the truth. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? You got the balance and you see the star, okay? You got the hope, the wish, the dream, okay? So now that you see it, so you was holding yourself back here from the passionate action that you wanted to take and investing in somebody because you lacked the clarity. But now you got the clarity. You got the clarity. The clarity come in and cut through your confusion and gave you the courage and the strength in order to take action here to balance it out. Because you discovered the truth. Because you discovered the truth, you're no longer stagnated. You're no longer stagnated because you discovered the truth, and now you're ready. You're ready to sail away to calmer waters, okay? To have an equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles after a period of being left out in the cold or leaving something out in the cold because you lack the clarity. Distant thunder. Distant thunder bought the clarity for you, and you took that clarity with you on that sword, on that night to deliver why you was holding back and why you didn't invest, but you really did want to. Distant thunder, clarify. Because now you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because the tower come through and gave you the perspective and gave you the direction. It gave you the answers. It gave you the clarity. Clarify. It gave you, look, the Emperor. Distant thunder. One more. I don't even really need one more. What are we going to see? Okay, no. Yeah, but we'll keep it. Okay, we'll keep it. Now, here we go. Distant thunder. That was like the tower. The tower comes through. So it's like you got options, okay? Or it's two different paths that you can take. And you started to take one because you thought it really was interesting to you, but then a tower happened and showed you the truth. So then you started to take charge in the opposite direction, or you stuck at the crossroads and you didn't know where to take. But then the tower showed you the truth. So now you know exactly where to take, because you know exactly which direction to take because you now have the clarity. So now that you have the clarity, you're charging in passionately to invest in something with your truth. Boom. That's how that works. Now, the tower is where you got the truth, right? Where the light became clear at the end of the tunnel, because that's where you was feeling. You was feeling confused and stuck here, choosing a path. You was feeling like you were stuck at a crossroads. Well, that tower wiped all that out for you. Now you see. It shows you what was burdens, which you maybe didn't see them as burdens at first, but you see them as burdens. And now that you see them as burdens, you will be putting them down. And you will be taking charge. Here is the Emperor, embodying Emperor energy. That's also Taurus here, embodying Emperor energy in order to give this thing a new go around, or tackle it the way that it deserves to be tackled, because now you have all the clues and the keys and the information that you need in order to choose your path. Okay, I like it. Okay, so now clarify to choose your path for Taurus. What is choose your path? I feel like all this is about you choosing your path. I feel like you've chosen now. You know it. Or you're about to choose it because you received the clarity on the path. And I feel like this, for a lot of you, this could have something to do with the ordinary love. I feel like this is how it landed you there. With that Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. See, look, that's the path of destiny. It landed you right on your path of destiny. Whatever this was, this tower moment, it was a shake-up. It didn't feel good. It wasn't great at all. But the outcome of what the tower did to where the tower placed you, that's the magnificent part about it. Clarify choosing your path for Taurus. Yeah, because now you see. Now you see. Now you can make your decision. Now you can walk away from something that didn't serve you when it really looked like it did, right onto your path. And I feel like that path and that this is no ordinary love go hand in hand for some of you. For some of you. I feel like the no ordinary love was being tangled up in this, where you almost chose against it. So, but I don't feel like you're doing that no more. You're choosing a new direction. And I feel like for some strange reason, I feel like that you're leaving somebody behind that presented themselves as a false person, presented themselves to you as somebody that you thought they was and they really wasn't. And now you're going with the person that you overlooked because it ain't no ordinary love. Are we still on that? I don't know. Choose a new direction. Look at that, coming out of conflict with the Five of Swords. But I was going, coming out of conflict with the Five of Swords to have that new path. Now, I was putting them back because I wasn't going to clarify with that. I was going to clarify with these. Choose a new direction. Clarify that for Taurus. Some of you, I guess, yeah, it would have to only be right that a couple of your this is no ordinary loves would have got tangled up in this. And then in that case, it really wasn't the one that wasn't an ordinary love. It was the ordinary love, but the not so ordinary love would be coming in right after it. Okay? Where you choose a new direction and it boots you right onto the path. Okay? Choose a new direction. Clarify this for Taurus. Why choose a new direction here? Why choose a new direction here for Taurus? Clarify choose a new direction for Taurus. Choose a new direction. The Sun card. See, look at that. It's going to propel you right onto the happiest journey that you had in your life with the Sun card. This is no ordinary love. There it is again. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. You got the world in your hands. Something that makes you extremely happy. Something that you wasn't even going to pick. But you're picking it now. Ah, look at that. You know why you didn't pick it? Because you was in this energy of the Five of Cups. You was too busy crying over spilled milk. You wasn't able to see the two cups right here that stand behind you. Oh, baby. But you see them now, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. All right. I like it. Now, let's move on over here and see what's up with this family room. The overall energies here. Uh-oh. Why is a family room here for Taurus? Can we clarify this family room and what Taurus needs to know about family room? Clarify family room. I'm hearing structures, built structures. So this could have something to do with like how you was raised, how you was structured as a kid, how your emotions got how they are. You see what I'm saying? How you got to choose the decisions that you make in your life. Things that were installed in you up until this point, until you start installing shit in yourself. Ooh. The Sun cards out here. So it's like you waiting. But look at that. The King of Cups under there. The Queen of Cups out here with the Two of Cups. Yep. Somebody makes you really happy. You could be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Don't gotta be. But we got the Eight of Cups reversed. The King of Pentacles reversed. The Prince of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is releasing. This is a major release. A major release of values. Your parents' opinions, specifically your dad. Emotionally unfulfilled things. Things that you feel like you was taught but you can't trust. Something to do with you. All of this is structured in the family room, and it's a release, a big release happening because it's something that you really love and something that you really want to go after. Something that really makes you happy. And it is not aligned with what you would normally do, what you were structured and designed and taught to do. Okay? Clarify bad health. Bad health. And people giving you a hard time about it too with this bad health card. Where's it at? Three of Wands with the Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups with the Two of, yep, look at that. Look at all that shit. It's all bad health. Bad health. It's low vibrations. That's what this is. Being confused. Other people's opinions. That's what that was. You listening to other people's opinions, making your decisions, and you're planning around other people's opinions and confusion. That's bad health. Cause you to be even more confused and disappointed and be stressed out. And I feel like you're giving that up. You're going to do your own collaborate now. Maybe your family, your opinions of your family, boy, this was, whatever this was bad on your health, okay? It's causing and making it worse and not making it no better, so you're releasing. Whatever this was, family room, whatever family structure, whatever they was installed in you, you're walking away from that shit because it ain't served you up to this point. So you're going to find your own way from here on out. You're going to do what feels good, what feels best for you, and you're just going to do it, okay? So, but that's what I got for you, Taurus, and I do hope it helps. Oh, let's get you some advice. What advice do we got for Taurus regarding this spread? Advice for Taurus regarding this spread, please. What advice do you have for my Taurus? Advice for Taurus regarding this spread, please. What advice do we have for Taurus regarding this spread? Yeah, I think that's what it's telling you. With the Two of Wands, the Page, the Prince of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. All the same. Choose your ass a new direction. Alright, you need to gain a perspective. If you don't need to choose a new direction, then you need to gain a perspective around one of these options. A new perspective. Okay, because it's something here, even though you're disappointed in none of these, you don't see nothing that you want in these options, it's something you're missing, something you're lacking. Because there is some fruition to be had around one of them options. It's the Empress and some wish fulfillment up in there, but you just lack to see it. Okay, so some of you are still struggling to see the perspective on why you would choose to date the person that you normally wouldn't. But you're going to see soon. You're going to see soon if you haven't already, because it ain't no ordinary love like they said last week. I don't know what the title of this thing is. Okay. Choose wisely. That's what I'm going to call it. Choose wisely. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Namaste.